Disclaimer, I'm not well versed in this subject. There are scientists out there who've done this better than I have. It's just the best I can do. Anyways, enjoy the video.
Hello, and oh boy, this is the second school project I'm doing, and the first to have actual editing put into it. Hooray, yippee, I'm learning how to do YouTube better. But anyways, the main question. What is a hydrogeologist? Or geohydrologist, I suppose. I don't know, it's easier for me to say hydrogeologist if that's what I'm going with. Well, you see, there's kind of a few words in there that kind of say what they are, specifically.
Water.
Water, you know, the thing that covers like 70% of its or what we call home materials for space. The life sustenance, I guess. And I guess also geologist, which is just the study of rocks and how they formed. It's kind of a two-way thing, but that's besides the point. Why would someone spend, I don't know, 10 plus years studying how water and rocks work together? And because without water, we kind of that. Yeah, without this funny clear liquid, we all die. So obviously people would make sure to conserve it because we like staying alive as a whole, right? Think I said that correctly? Anyways, wrong. Boys, we live in a society that has somehow that society has taxed water. So now some countries can't even get water. Also, in fact, most of it is salt water, but desalinate. I redid this video like 3 times. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Desalting and boiling it makes it more drinkable, but you might not be able to do that, so now we have a problem. We're running out of water. However, water is a liquid, and rocks have holes. We have a funny cycle of water where it comes down and goes up repeatedly. Some of that water goes into the ground, and some rocks underground are sponges. No, not that kind of sponge. This kind of sponge. So, what the hell am I looking at? This, lads and lasses, and several other non-binary groups that I don't have a name for yet, is an aquifer, and it's another buzzing hydrogeology study. So what is it? Basically, it's a bunch of fractured or permeable rock that holds water underground. Kinda like a reservoir. But, slight problem. How do we get into it? Well, we already have the answer. By digging into an aquifer, you've essentially made a that can draw up water. Bam! Water. But voidcatling, I hear you ask. I was hear some of you calling me stupid, but I'm ignoring those people. Wouldn't the water have a bunch of stuff in it that makes it unsafe to drink from all the rocks and dirt? Well, dear viewer, that's incorrect. It's actually the opposite, strangely enough. The dirt acts as a filter, so the aquifer water usually has an extremely low amount of microorganisms. But if you decide to pump water from the aquifer and install it incorrectly, you fecked. I said fecked with an E. So it's not the same as the F-bomb, which you know what that is, because everyone said it about a million times already. Yay, go me, I'm improving. So you know why hydrogeologists study water underground. But what have they found out? Well, they know how aquifers work, and that water in them, unless it's near an ocean, because you know, salt water, is safe to drink. We also know how the aquifers recharge because of the water cycle, you know, the funny thing. If water go up, it rain. Water evaporate, go back up, it rain. That thing. So what do we do with that knowledge? Well, unlike some people, bottled water companies, I'm looking at you, Dasani. That try to profit off water, hydrologists actually help communities by designing water wells and seeing how much water they can sustainably harvest without causing the environment to die. Because again, everything needs water. They also check water quality, and so if it's polluted or not, and if it is, they figure out how to depollute it, so you can drink it, so you can live. Cause living is good. They also can figure out how geothermal energy works in an aquifer, because geothermal energy can be a substitute as clean energy for gas. And if dewatering is a problem, which is like you take more water than the aquifer has, and if it is a problem, we try to fix it because they're good people. Be like them. Anyways, that's about it, I believe. Hydrogeologists do good work in sustainable water supply, and they should be funded more, not less. Get your government under control, America. Anyways, it's not supposed to get political. That's about it for me, though, so subscribe and goodbye. Goodbye.
I nearly forgot, but remember, right now it's going to be tacked on to the end. To become a hydrogeologist slash geoscientist slash many other things, you need a university degree in geology, geochemistry, geophysics, or related discipline. Unless you're a doctorate degree in geophysics, physics, mathematics, or engineering. And a bunch of other stuff. Anyways, I just needed to mention that because, yes. Now it's goodbye!